it's Lizzie. So I feel like I've been living out of a suitcase for the past 4 months, so this video is how to pack. So this is actually real footage from when I was packing for my 2-month missions trip in Thailand. What I love to do is procrastinate on packing because it's such a huge endeavor and sometimes it stresses me out. I usually pull all-nighters before big trips, and so I take a nap and then I wake up and then I pack. So the first thing you want to do is get all your dirty clothes together and go do a load or 2 of laundry, because I have a personal rule where I never put dirty clothes in my suitcase so that my suitcases are always clean and have clean clothes in them. So while the laundry is going, I come back and I look at all my clothes and bags and makeup stuff. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said what I always do, whether I'm going to a camp for a week or whether I'm going on a missions trip for 2 months, is I put things in different piles. It's not planning out outfits, it's just kind of looking through your clothes, thinking about the climate of where you're going, and like deciding what you should bring. So I put everything together in piles. I have sweaters, and then I have cottony type shirts, and then I have that like nylon type fabric. I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I have my eyelet lace shirts next to that. And then I have all my skirts and my dresses. And then over here I have more casual clothes. So I have some t-shirts to work out in, some shorts and jeans, some leggings, workout shorts, pajamas, and then over here I have some socks. So after you put out all your clothes that you're planning on bringing, I recommend going through and getting rid of some items. Even if you're not someone who tends to overpack like I do, it's still useful to just go through and be like, oh wait, I actually don't need 6 different t-shirts to work out in. I can wash them and bring 3. Or if you have some shirts that look very similar, like you have 2 white shirts but like a little bit different, you can get rid of one, you don't need to bring both. And then also if you're emotionally attached to some of your favorite clothes, realize that, you know, the climate I'm going to is really hot. I actually do not need this long sleeve shirt and these long leggings. I will not wear them. Regardless of the climate, I always recommend bringing a long sleeve t-shirt, a sweater, long leggings, and fuzzy socks because sometimes the aircon is really, really cold. So I start with jeans and shorts all in one corner, and that makes it just easier when you're unpacking, and also it's just like saves space if you put similar fabrics together. And then I put sweaters because those tend to be pretty bulky too. Then I have lighter sweaters on top, and then I go to my dresses and skirts. Tell me if I won, if I did, what's my prize? I'm gonna go over my packing technique real quick with how I roll up my clothes. You really have to like wrap it up really tightly, and so you need to either like put a foot on the end of the fabric or like put it in between your knees or something and hold it taut and then roll it up. Don't just like chill, like casually roll it up, but roll it up really, really tight to get rid of any air so you can fit more clothes in the suitcase. So this process takes a long time, but it will keep your clothes really organized and it'll actually prevent a lot of the fabrics from wrinkling on the way over to wherever you're going. Something else I do with a lot of shirts is I'll take a hair tie, or a craft loop would work as well, and I kind of put it around the clothes to make them even tighter. So I definitely am not that much of a shoes person, but as a girl, I do like matching my clothes with my shoes. And so what I do is I lay out all the shoes I'm thinking about bringing, and then I get rid of some. And shoes are so heavy, and so I really try to limit it to like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes for like a 2-month trip. If it was 2 weeks, I would probably bring like a pair of flip-flops, a pair of sneakers, and a pair of cute shoes. And then something really important, always pack your shoes in the top of your suitcase, because if it ends up being overweight, that's something really easy to remove and put in another bag, and you don't have to like dig through your suitcase to find it. So what I pack in my bigger suitcase, my checked baggage, a majority of it is just those bulky items and then all my clothes. I also make sure to bring a dirty clothes bag. This is just a cloth one and it's really light. At the very top, I'm putting this bag full of pads and tampons that will last me for 2 months. What I'm putting in first is my laptop, and then I also have my camera because that ends up being really heavy and I just feel more comfortable having it with me. So this is all my makeup that I laid out that I have, and this is before I became vegan because I know some of these products are not vegan and I do not buy them or use them anymore because of that. Also, the makeup that I just bought, I took it out of the packages, threw the packaging away just to save space and weight. I kind of put everything that I definitely need for my daily routine in one pile. Then I'm making another pile of items that I'm bringing on the airplane, and I'm not one of those like super high maintenance girls. It's just the fact that I love putting on makeup, and if I'm gonna be on a flight for like 17 hours, I'd like to be able to do a little makeup routine. And then all of this is just some extra stuff I gathered that's gonna go with me in my personal item bag. I always bring a huge purse and bring just like a ton of stuff. I have some makeup remover wipes, a brush, a comb, some iron pills, a first aid kit, deodorant, a little bit of perfume, some Dayquil and NyQuil, a toothbrush, all the makeup that I showed you earlier, and then I just have some snacks just in case I get hungry. I'm someone who isn't very into movies and TV, and even like when I'm waiting at the airport or at a layover, I really like doing a lot of reading and writing. That's why I'm bringing a ton of stuff to entertain myself on the plane. I'm bringing my Greek Bible, some novels, a Thai book, some philosophy. Some clothes for the airplane. So right now I'm wearing leggings, but I have shorter shorts to change into, fuzzy socks to put on the plane, a sweater if it gets cold, and then a skirt because I was flying through Qatar and leggings are immodest in their culture. And then I just have my shoes, my 2 suitcases, my personal item, and my pillow, and I'm ready to go. I hope this tutorial was super helpful, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!